for capes profits the counts to the tune of 500 wealth. The other noble's getting 200.
Hey, there you go. So, okay. So you gained money, but you lost additional money on top of it, so
Yeah.
it evened out.
You never wanted my money.
Yeah,
You never wanted my
no, no, no.
women.
You got an influx of capes, so I taxed the hell out of you.
I will turn your entire kingdom into a blood farm.
It's fine.
I will
Everything is-
harvest you until the last drop.
everything is
I will
fine.
sell your organs to the black market.
Wow, it literally is the instant that Lance's defiance hits 3, he becomes an absolute, like, psycho. Because that's exactly what happened last time.
The happy couple. Oh god. Okay, so there's visiting the wedding. Eligible option. Okay, so we'll do it. We'll do it from my thing at the last bit. So.
Your Majesty, the couple from the Martian coast are here to speak to the council.
Okay.
Oh, Your Majesty, you've brought us so much joy. I can't believe I finally get to be with my dear Marcel.
But all is not good. We wanted to get married and start a farm together, enjoy some peace and quiet for a change.
Farmers? What the fuck are you talking about? All we need is each other. Oh, and a few adorable animals. And the wedding would be tiny, 400 people at most. We're starting a farm by hiring a shitload of farmers. Of course, Lion and Dakundo refuse to give us anything. Please, Your Majesty, help us just once more.
Alright, what is the... Oh, Jesus.
Throw more money at
I could... Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. That brings down defiance of 2 other people.
You send
raise
them
the
east,
defiance of
you'll
other
never
things.
see them again.
They were grabbed by some vampires the moment they stepped out of your territory.
That is
So either
genuinely fair.
either steal money from one of the players, or just send them out on their own.
If you go with me, Lance, I might help you.
Help me! First, you decline my roses. They're still crying. And writing poems about it. Do you understand? They have no one to give the poems to but me.
Well, just think about this, right? Dakunda, right? The patricians stole your ability to build on your land. So if you go with me, I'll help you out.
I don't care. I'll drink them later.
Alright.
I have no... It's silly. They're on their own. I have no opinion in this.
Okay, I get to
Even
choose.
with the other 2 houses.
Awesome.
Fuck you, give him some of that green asshole land.
You bastard.
Where's this one?
You motherfucker. Rain, hellfire down upon you.
I will shit on your family.
When Dakunda realizes the council's decision is finally grudgingly hosts the wedding in his villa and hands over desired 30 acres as a gift.
I thought it was 20 before.
It was. The wedding itself is a lavish affair, mostly paid by the queen's generous dowry, but Juliet and Marcel don't pay much attention to the festivities. They only have eyes for each other. Bards soon seize on the story, making it more and more dramatic in every telling and praising Dakunda for eventually coming round. The story puts the patricians at an advantage in the negotiating table. Trade is not
Roses, please stop writing poems about them. No one's gonna read them other than me. Please stop.
As for the
No,
couple,
don't start the 3rd page.
they live happily on Dakunda's land. With the help of the lucky ring, Juliet cultivates a flock of sheep who follow her devoutly wherever she goes. And your farming goes up significantly. So I helped you. In a weird way.
That doesn't mean I have to like it.
Fair enough. Let's see what the Finfolk have to do. The Finfolk sent a
Boy.
stagecoach maged from a giant clam. Pulled by seahorses, you equip your magic breathing rod and hop inside. The clam carriage plunges deep beneath the waves and you whiz down into the murky depths. A few hours later, you arrive at an undersea citadel of kelp-woven huts. The prince meets you at a grand table formed of knotted coral. Tiny Finfolk sprawling swim around your legs as you sit. Well,
Greetings, Your Majesty. Yes, I am very hot. We are honored to see such a prestigious visitor.
this place is amazing. A whale passes overhead, momentarily dousing you in shadow. Okay.
Yes, challenges. We love challenges down here. So you're here to discuss my betrothal to Archduke Shomo, or Smokesy as I like to call him, and the island I'm giving him as a dowry.
More like fine folk, am I right, Awooga? Whoops, I just dropped a bag of pearls. Could you pick them up for me? This new land could cause a war between your future husband and I.
It is a good question as to why do you have to give him a dowry? That's just something I'm curious about. I don't know if you'd actually want
No,
to
I
go with it.
know. First of all, I must offer my congratulations. I'm curious about that, yeah. It's a very small island, the Archduke assured me. Sorry, I'm speaking for you.
Well, it is a very small island. The Archduke assured me it wasn't worth very much. After all, you surface folk have so much land already.
Shit.
Meanwhile, on a nearby island, the Roses and Kryn are sitting there with spyglasses looking into the water.
I really kind of want to do this.
Your clumsy attempt at seduction is beneath the dignity of our office. I am to be married soon, remember? I have no more time for your foolish games. Goodbye.
Be gone, thought.
Your clam coach spirits you back to the surface as you wait under the beach. You grasp for breath. Air never tasted so good.
Be gone, but... Oh, Schmoopsy.
So these are all the same option, I
I
think.
noticed, yeah. Yeah, there's literally no difference to any of them. Okay. Well, this sucks.
Seduction failed.
No way, we'll get him next time.
I tried. Didn't go well.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
God. Well, that's a shame, I suppose.
Chancellor listens intently as you describe it.
Most unfortunate, Your Majesty. The wedding will go ahead after all. At least you tried. I'm...
Pin the little metal to your chest.
A month later, the marriage between Archduke Shomo and the Finfolk Prince goes ahead. You don't attend, of course. The new island proves to be immensely beneficial for the salvage trade. Ooh! I'm okay with that.
Oh, come on!
And your operations out competing your own merchants at every turn.
How does it feel to
Wow.
catch a prey?
Get fucked, Greenie.
Yeah, your defiance
you
went
kidding
way
me?
the hell up, though.
Come on!
Terry is now pathetic.
Jeez, wow.
God, you just got hit by like a silver bullet. Jesus.
They're really mad.
It's also a key military outpost. The islanders of Sal become known as the undisputed masters of the ocean, while the patricians only seethe and cope.
Cope and seethe.
Wow.
What a-
Wow.
We've been getting a lot of leathers. I'm just confused why they all just have a single L in them. I don't get it. Anyway, I found your 3 potential matches for you. One eligible young man from each of the kingdom's regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance.
Okay, listen here, son. You go in there and you make a good first impression, okay?
Excuse
Keep
me,
eyes
Dad's ghost.
up.
Your dad's ghost is talking again. Back into the jar. Back into the jar.
I'm trying to talk to my son before he
Nope,
goes.
nope, into
okay?
the jar. There you
Ah.
go.
God.
Anyway, go on. I suppose so, yeah, but the alliance comes first. Love is only second to, keeping the kingdom alive.
Your method leads you to a great hall where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. She was away the first cloth from the first portrait.
This is Vostok, the eldest son of the Eastern Kryn dynasty. Apparently, they had a hell of a time getting him to smile for this portrait.
He isn't even smiling.
Spends most of his time indoors poring over musty tomes. He got in some trouble with the Inquisition a while ago, but it didn't come of anything.
He's intriguing.
From the coast, we have Marianus, the wealthy heir to Lord Patrician de Cunda's estate. I mean, just look at him. He's gorgeous, and apparently he's got a silver tongue too. Why do I have deja vu?
Because this is
Isn't
literally
just typical
the
of the coast? Money, 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 and money.
So it just describes what the
He's
king
fairly
is.
good at it.
it is literally the same wording as
Yeah.
Could be
the one
worse,
before.
but could be a lot better.
And
Mr.
finally,
It's Alvear.
we
Oh,
have
God.
the monarch's offering, Maximilian, hubba hubba, scion of the prestigious Lion bloodline. The barons all seem a little scared of him, though. I can't work out eye. Like most of the barons, his great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from his crossbow. He's got a reputation for not giving a damn what anyone thinks of him, though.
Alright, son, we're leaving. You have fun. You keep that fucking crossbow away from me, my son.
What?
I will kill anybody who takes the queen's hand in marriage.
By picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regents, but he'll gain a lifelong alliance.
God.
Christ.
Well,
Is that silver bolt you're loading into that crossbow?
Just glares.
I
Loads,
think he just wants to talk, honey. Just sit back down.
loads crossbow with malicious intent.
Excellent. I'll make arrangements.
Ooh.
I didn't
Alright,
like
son.
that.
Back to your room, son. Proceed to locked door. There we go. Time to wait for 1,000 years for him to rot away.
Good. I will burn every one of your blood-filled castles.
Roses, guards, please help. Someone help.
In the dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Good news, everyone! The palace officials have been accepting my bribe. They're becoming more and more open to corruption. What are you getting in return? Oh, not much. A better seat in the council chamber, access to the queen's rooms while she's out. I've been rearranging her sock drawer. It's driving her mad. That sort of
That
thing.
quote was great.
We will know. Yes.
The most important thing is that the queen's staff are getting used to selling their principles to the highest bidder.
Good.
So who's next? So what next? The palace staff are one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the chancellor and the rest of the queen's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish their respect for the queen. If the kingdom is in chaos, they will see the queen as an incompetent fool, and be much more open to our bride. To advance the king's patricians, let's lower
Stability now.
stability to 4 or less than 3 seasons.
Oh.
Okay.
Oof.
That's rough.
Alright.
Well.
Okay, what the fuck, God? Why?
Alright, adopt a law.
Alright.
What do I want? Anonymous voting.
Ooh. There's also reverse voting and stop the count.
Oh, that's a tough choice. I wanted to see how this worked. So I'm doing reverse voting. Plague of Rats, Ceremony of Friendship, Royal Wedding. Okay.
God damn it, son. I told you not to mess with that home.
It sounds like you have need of a hunter.
Oh, greetings, queen. Just what I need in this awful day.
Raving a dead rat by its trail.
The fields and the barns to the east are overrun with vermin. Great. And we no more poison for these horrible things. We can't cope anymore.
Or see, they're mauled for that reason.
No, you're the one coping and seething.
Hey.
Okay.
Fuck.
Good.
Listen, don't send us cats. We most likely will try to suck their blood.
Like, Christ, that's actually really, really fucking... Okay, nope, I'm just gonna let you vote.
Those are some rows if I ever heard one. Rats of unusual size.
ROUSs, yeah.
You want to make me broke, Takunda?
Maybe.
Do that one.
Okay. Let's see. You send a barrel of rats. Hey, it succeeded! Send a barrel
Nice.
of poison to the east, closely guarded. Hey!
So-
Okay, we lowered your defiance a bit.
I couldn't actually switch my vote there.
Yeah,
That
you
was
had-
a normal one.
Yeah, it was a normal one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna quickly. I thought I could quickly flip it over to that other one because I wanted my defiance to go down.
Also, he didn't pick that one. I think he picked
Yeah.
like you picked for the one you want the least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, that was the
The switch.
Cayde has to actually, activate reverse
Yeah.
voting. It's not
Yeah.
like a passive.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay, that's fair. I
It's
thought
okay.
it was passive.
It's okay. We're learning.
Well, my defiance still went down.
So, yeah, which is good for you, and fuck, the patricians are scaring me. Soon rat corpses litter the land. It's messy and poison stockpiles will take some time to recover, but the infestation is over. Okay.
Okay, I just don't say anything. God, what kind of assholes
Jeez.
are we? Oh,
Oh well.
I guess we throw a party. Hi, Your Grace. Too long have we let tension? Hang on, I gotta get close to my computer. Got it. We let tensions simmer between us. We're citizens of the same kingdom, are we not? We worship the same god, yes? I just want to assure you that the counts are loyal, despite the rumors. To prove it, let's hold a ceremony of friendship where we renew our brutal vows.
What a lovely idea.
Basically a big party followed by renewal of our vows of loyalty, blah blah blah. It counts only a fair, by the way. Other regions are not invited.
Right.
They seem to soil everything they touch. Though, unfortunately, we still need council approval to open the treasury's purse strings.
Yeah, so
First
you're gonna be stealing money from it.
Not stealing, borrowing.
Yeah.
Friends borrow from each other.
Mm. Fucking
Do you not agree?
God, that is terrifying.
Mm.
Listen,
No.
you
Okay. I mean, that was a stability up.
I know, but it also lowered defiance a metric fuck ton.
Mm.
And it cost me a lot of goddamn money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waste of fucking time over here.
Friendship, menship.
blooded stars. This was our chance to bring our kingdom back together. Shame on you all. Maybe waste my time setting this all up.
Mm.
Your wedding to Maximilian is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend for a week and a day. The capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Maximilian at your side.
Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I pronounce you queen and husband.
Boo.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. After the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Maximilian, only dances with obvious reluctance.
I'd rather be hunting.
Defiance is going down, which is good. By the time you find yourself alone with Maximilian, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired.
Neither of us asked for this union, but I assure you, it can blossom into something of mutual benefit.
Maybe we will fall in love once
What is
we
he, a
get to know
witcher?
each other.
You got the hair. That's statistically unlikely, but I suppose there's a chance. If you
Yeah,
don't get
do you-
shot.
You head to your separate bed chambers. Perhaps you draw closer in time, but for now, your husband is happy to keep you at arm's length.
I'm gonna go hunting. I don't mind. I don't know if you mind. I don't really care.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Amidst the dark and foreboding forests, a small, squat castle stands watch over the Marcher border. There, at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching. Ha! The kingdom militaries are in shambles. Those pathetic weaklings couldn't fight their way through a field of rabbits. I have drafted the reform proposals as planned. The council will be more than happy to follow our lead. Good, but we must ensure they don't get skittish. The kingdom must be stable for our proposal to work.
Oh, come on.
Grand. A calm before the storm.
Oh, shit!
For the next stage of the scheme, must raise stability to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Why do you think the kingdom's stability is so high?
Oh, fuck me.
Because I saw this coming.
God damn it.
So,
Okay, so it has to be 4 or less, 5 or
4
more.
or 5. So, literally, there's no winning here
Yeah.
for you.
Shit.
Well, actually, yeah. No, there is no winning.
Why is there giant fucking spiders here again?
They've taken all the bees!
Why am I bees? What the fuck is going on with my land?
They're
Why
both.
am I not living peace
They're,
in my castle?
they're both in the east, which is great.
You first
Leave
rat,
me the
then
fuck
spider.
alone, nature. Oh great, you're here. Why? Ugh. Your Highness, a forest on my land has been completely overrun by giant spiders. Of course. Some are as big as horses, and elephants apparently. The trees are surrounded in webs, and travelers are going missing, along with a few of our scouts, and, well... can you put a stop to this, possibly? Please be useful.
Oh, God.
Wow.
For the love of God, be useful. If not, leave.
Oh, yeah?
Take you and your silly
Reverse
witcher-ass
voting.
husband out of my land.
Reverse voting. Vote for the one you do not want to have happen.
Mm.
Okay, so I
Wait,
get
voting tied? Oh,
yeah,
because
so
nobody...
yeah, so I get
Okay,
to
you
pick one of
choose
these
from
two.
those... Ah. Okay.
Eastern troops swept into the shrouded woods, hacking down webs, killing 8-legged creatures they come across. But it doesn't go well. The spiders strike from the shadows,
Uh-oh.
dragging shoulders up to their doom. By the time your troops return, they've taken heavy losses and the survivors are deeply traumatized.
Oh, I said be useful, not send my people into a death trap. This is hopeless. The spiders are more numerous than ever. Now my peasants are too afraid to leave their villages.
You sent your chancellor to Quail University. Perhaps the scholars will have some ideas for how you and the spiders can coexist
Okay.
peacefully.
No! Go away!
Hey, you might get spider cavalry. It's actually pretty
What?
rad for vampire.
Why are you back? Fine. Your Grace, terrible news from the east. My bees, they're gone.
He's just so, like, tired. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
All the bees?
All of them, yes, all across the east. We rely on the bees for our honey drink. But worse than the east, bees are bringers of good fortune. We look after them, they look after us. They sting people, they flee here, etc. It's a grim omen indeed if they deserve us.
Christ.
Our peasants are scared that we offended the bees somehow, because they're ridiculous people. We must track them down if possible.
You're dealing with rats, you're dealing with giant spiders, bees disappearing. It's the worst time. God.
Fuck it. I'm gonna veto this one, because that's just gonna make Lion win.
Well, he already is.
I mean, I might not.
Oh, Lord.
mm,
Christ. The eastern beehives continue to languish, but the courts are grateful that the council takes the situation seriously. Messengers ready themselves to traverse the kingdom and find the bees. Surely it shouldn't be too hard to find such a huge swarm.
find the fucking bees.
Okay.
God.
Tycoon.
Your Serene Highness, you will recall the King's Consort's recent visit to my land.
Yeah, we got to shoot some twinks.
Oh, yes. Maximilian said something about your lovely local cheese.
Yeah. Took
Quick
their cheese.
show. More importantly, your husband Maximilian went on a hunt with some of my vassals and retainers. Regrettably, I have some bad news. I will allow this good citizen to explain. It is Shaman.
Your Highness? Ma'am?
Good. Relax. Take your time.
It was the king. Person. My princess. She was loose in the fields that day, and we had her grazing, and your husband, well, he shot her.
Oh. Is this true, Maximilian?
You don't believe this, do you? It's clear that Lord Patrician Decunda of the Green Twink Bitches is looking for leverage against us. I don't even remember the hunt he's talking about. I go on so many and shoot so many pigs.
Please, your Highness. Your
Your Madge.
Princess.
Princess was the name of the pig.
okay. Princess was worth more than my whole farm. My family might not get through the next winter without her.
Yeah, make Decunda pay for it.
Hey! Wait a minute! Bullshit.
God.
How much money do you have?
I'm calling bullshit.
You actually don't have that much money. I'm not gonna be that mean.
Oh, let's take all of his money.
My humblest thanks, Your Serene Highness. A most fair judgment.
Treasure's down to 800.
Thank you indeed, Your Highness. I've never seen so much gold in my life.
Your husband
fucking
grimaces and avoids eye contact with you as you render the judgment. Whether in embarrassment or anger, you can't tell. Alright. Well,
Yeah, I shot that pig. What about it?
let me know when you guys are good with what you got here.
Okay.
I could almost guarantee that Lion is going to buy the
None of this-
library.
Fucking helps me!
Yeah. I don't think there's anything that would like change Defiance in terms of
Okay.
buildings.
Roses, let me get this straight. You want to build a library and a theater. You do realize we run blood farms. We have no bees. We keep getting attacked by giant fucking spiders. And I can't get rid of this fucking
Things are
rat.
going really badly in the country.
Alright. Ready? Here we go.
I kind of want to raise Defiance on myself just so I can like help him out.
Ugh.
So currently building the library.
Why are both of my things down?
That was exactly what happened with mine, too.
Good.
Listen, Roses, fine. Fine. We'll help out with the library.
Alright.
Looks like the library and the prison are being built.
Why did you do that?
That's stability up and stability down. Okay.
I do not know what you're talking about.
You spent money on the prison too? You just split your money evenly between them? It's just such a waste. Okay, there's no third option, so they're both happening regardless.
Yeah.
God.
Lord. Okay.
Kind of surprising, kind of weird that the prison reduces stability.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
God.
the not in my backyard kind of thing.
I guess.
Okay. So we'll do this one.
I'm coexisting with the spiders.
Let's see if we can do this time.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I am the arachnologist you sent for. Having spider problems,
Who invited you in here?
They have taken over an entire forest.
Pictures of Spider-Man. Ah, yes. Pterachnus magnum, colloquially known as the giant spider, or the gigantula. A fascinating specimen with many practical uses. You can raise them as livestock and milk them, or you can harvest their silk, which makes for fine sails and formidable underpants. But last but not least, you could train them from birth to be ridden as big fucking eight-legged horses. Who could resist a cavalry regiment that comes into battle? On top
Yes,
of
but can
these
they make
big
honey?
fucking spiders. The possibilities are endless, except they cannot make honey. It is vitally important you remember that.
My treasury is too low to hire adventures.
Oh shit. That's just auto vetoed, I guess.
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah. The Simpson farmers, they know how to do this stuff.
Well, okay.
Oh shit, no choice. Alright, well,
Yeah, I'm gonna abstain from this one.
good.
I don't like either of the choices here.
God.
Come on. Local farmers drive their herds into the
Be useful
wind-shrouded
out
wood.
of my house, please.
God, it's 70%.
What do you mean they failed?
Failed.
Sorry, what?
Fucking fail.
But the stars and goats,
You tried to
like
feed
swine of
them.
the east,
grapes.
prove unnoticed.
The East is going
They
so
ate sin and you tried to feed them grapes.
Oh man.
The trade is now poor.
Oh man.
What do you mean we lost an entire season of stock? Did they eat the grapes or did they not? You mean they're still in the woods?
Christ. Oh man.
Oh, Lord.
Oh god. That's you, Lance.
Hang on, I'm suffering. I went from having a great invention called the Lance to running a great kingdom that I've been alive for thousands of years, only to watch it slowly crumble in my hand because of rats, spiders, and bees.
Animals.
Oh, Your Highness, the Baron at the march, and to have the council push through a number of military reforms.
Oh, okay. So this happened last time with Dakunda.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and the counts keep trying to talk to me about something of a doppelganger, but I keep ignoring it. For the good of the kingdom, they say, but the reforms are designed to consolidate marcher control over our ranks.
What can I do?
Barons are waiting for a period of stability that will allow them to pass the necessary
Amendments.
Yeah. Necessary amendments while everyone's guard is down. Except for the counts. He's just always high.
They're just They're just having the worst time. There's nothing to be done
It
about
looks
it.
as though the barons will soon have the opportunity they need to put forth military forms. But things could change.
You bring the revelations, which the barons wholeheartedly deny, to the council.
Lies and slander.
Ooh.
Hold on, I don't need this today. Are you telling me you dumbasses are trying to take over things with military power?
I'm gonna do
No.
reverse
Your
voting.
Majesty. Your Majesty. League of Legends.
I'm gonna do reverse voting here, so choose which one you don't want to have happen.
Okay.
Come
Well, I
on.
don't want that one, obviously.
Fuck it.
Okay.
No!
No, why would you do that? You, like that. I was trying to give you the chance.
I have too many things on my plate to deal with you
Lies.
two fighting each other.
Lies
Go
and
somewhere else.
slander.
The council chamber erupts and shouts and insults, accusations, formal and informal, circulate throughout the kingdom.
You will pay for this.
Peasants in the march and beyond protest the reforms. Derisive cartoons are posted in tavern notice boards while priests warn against trusting the self-servicing barons and their wicked ways. You can only hope it'll be enough to delay the reforms. And now my heir. Your marriage has grown stale. You get along well enough, but you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark. He cares more about hunting innocent animals than your happiness.
You accused my dad of treason?
That's where my fucking bees
You
went.
come into my house, accuse my dad of treason.
Congratulations, are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
I'm sorry, I was busy hunting every bee in the east. we made a crossbow bolt for every single one of them.
A bee for a bolt for every bee.
And he made them silver so we couldn't pick them up.
Oh.
Well,
God.
silver and holy.
God.
Whoa. Werewolves?
Okay. Go ahead, Jacinda.
You're still in power, aren't you? You still got the crown on your head. That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. You haven't given me grandchildren yet.
Grandchildren. Jewish.
You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick. Even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of many cousins. I would really prefer if you gave me grandchildren, though.
Grandchildren.
Just adopt the fucking child from my orphanage, please. Get them
We
the
don't
fuck
want any
out
of your
my
weird
kingdom.
bee people hybrids. Now get out, pushes you out the window.
I plan to I plan to adopt. I don't want to crossbreed with someone who's a hunting.
Oh, hey, Lion, what are you doing down here?
You fucker. You mother.
The nobles won't be too happy with the lowborn child being elevated to the status of royal. Also, I won't be getting any grandchildren, but I urge you to reconsider.
You will be. It's
You get a
just
cousin.
a roundabout ways. Ooh, shit. I double clicked.
Well, just skip whatever it was.
Listen, I know the perfect
my
kid.
brain hurts, but I'm sure you'll be ruining the farm.
She had like a fucking like
She's
psychotic
so in
break.
awe.
Christ. Okay. Here we go.
Doesn't even fucking understand. Oh, Zuda.
Sitting on the beach outside a sun-bleached villa, two patricians on the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. You hear that? The screams, the shouts of dismay, the crackle of the flame. Oh, yes,
God, you're not
the
gonna do
age
it.
of fire is coming. No, all I hear is the sea lapping against the harbor walls. Exactly! It's terrible. The kingdom needs to be in chaos for our plans to work. The Queen's advisors are happy with her rule. Can't buy their loyalty yet. Believe me, I've tried. I actually think if you keep it at 5, neither me or Lion can get any
No,
further.
if it's at 5, I win. I get it.
He
I
has
thought
to
you
be
had to be
5
a
or
6.
higher.
That's what that check mark means.
Yeah,
5 plus, yeah.
he has to be 5 or
That
higher,
sucks.
and you have to be
Yeah.
4 or lower.
No, it's a shitty situation.
Yeah, it's a thing of you guys just happen to lap things that worked very well.
Good.
And it's a really tough spot for Cayde.
After several rounds of deliberations, and despite the Queen being an absolute bitch, the Council approved wide-ranging reforms to the kingdom's standing armies. The Barons are the major contributors to this new model army, having volunteered their expertise and manpower in these trying times. Meanwhile, in a foreboding Marsher fortress, the Barons are celebrating. Ha! I can hardly believe they went for it. I could have sworn they would have decided to go against it when treason was declared. Well, this is all well and good, but we have not won yet. We must make our final preparations before we take control.
What are you gonna do?
Okay.
So because
So,
you've maintained it,
bullshit.
but I've stopped you, you now get a benefit, essentially.
Okay. So I have to either raise military or lower authority. I want to raise military.
Bullshit.
Got it. Let's lower his military.
Good. I want there to be a working kingdom left when I, take over. Unlike Dakunda over here.
Listen, we just
I
had the
lost half
giants
my
run
men to
through.
fucking spiders.
Look, we'll send all of the soldiers to stab your complaining peasants when we take over, alright?
Thank you. Now leave my fucking house.
Then it's settled. We have a plan of attack, but one last thing remains: defense. For our final march on the capital, we'll need a sizable home garrison to repel opportunistic attacks from other regions. For the final stage of the scheme, must raise their military to at least 8. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
pretty close then.
At least one region has entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. If 2 or more
Hey, wait.
regions settle at the same stance, then we're good. If stability, authority, or treasury hits 0 and a final scheme stage is passes at the same time, scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends with rebellion win and a final stage scheme possesses at the same time, the scheme takes priority. Monarch can only win in ambition events, which will appear after you've inquired in there. Okay.
Hey, you, come here. Where's all my gold?
Lord.
What do you mean my son has it?
Oh, you're just
Where did my
gonna
son go? What do you mean he took a vacation to the sea?
Hey, you got more
Oh,
capes!
That new island off the coast? Yeah, I know about it.
Oh!
costly. Oh,
Oh!
a stinging problem.
The bees!
They found you!
You sons of bitches!
The messenger you sent to look for the Count's bees has returned, Your Majesty.
You took my fucking bees.
We've discovered where they went. They've been seen in the march. Baron Lane stamps in his face, swollen and covered with stain.
Oh shit.
Those damned bees! They've stung me in the face a lot. It's terrible. Careful not to double click.
I know.
By the 9th, those bees must be destroyed. If you dares go outside, our markets are ruined.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, these bees are our livelihood. If they are killed, they'll bring us bad luck to all of us.
I don't.
Let me just take them home.
Then you should have taken better care of them, shouldn't you?
They're fucking bees.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Oh god. Okay.
Go one.
Take these
Bees.
fucking bees!
And get off of my property.
Some barons grumble they're not getting enough help from the crown. The farmers resort to huge protective suits and masks, which hamper their work terribly.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the counts are grateful, but are desperate to figure out how to bring the bees back. Eastern folktales describe charms that can control bees. Hopefully the counts can find one before it's too late.
Nope. Roses, please stop trying to catch him with your hands.
Christ.
Nice.
This one seems interesting.
I think I saw a B Rex over there.
Be right.
Please don't go touch it. Nope.
Did you see-
You're gonna
did
write
you
a
see
poem
what
about
that
it.
be
Oh.
posting that in memes earlier?
A rogue golem has crossed into a territory of the Ashmedian border behind us. This could be an exciting opportunity.
Why did it cross over here?
I don't care. It was instructed to dig a trench, but evidently not told when to stop. It had dug a 16-mile furrow through the landscape and over the border by the time we stopped it. Please, my liege, this is our chance to figure out how this golem magic works. We could even turn it against Ashmead.
Your Majesty, the barons would drown their own grandmothers to gain advantage over Ashmead, or of counts and patricians. Golems are an offense to the ninth god. They are dangerous. We should destroy it before it gets out of control.
Oh
Especially
lord.
I, the
Okay.
Archbishop.
Give it to me.
So if I destroy it, you get angry,
Yeah, of course.
but faith and stability goes up. Which means I won't give Dukundus fucking success here.
You called me in here to talk about the golem. I have bees to catch.
You're part of the council. You are part of the council.
I'm gonna
You have to
do
vote.
I'm gonna do reverse voting. So pick which one you don't want to happen.
I don't care. I have bees to catch. Fuck it. Destroy it. Or something. Don't destroy it.
That's the one that you don't want.
Figure it out. I just
I
picked something random because all these don't.
It's a patrician roll.
Oh great, so I have a choice between a 50% chance or a 60% chance dice roll.
Well, the 60% is added to my army, so
Fuck.
Just, you know what? Better yet, send it to catch the bees.
Yeah,
I-
this is for slavery.
honest. Good. A capital idea. We'll cook it up to a mill, tell it to keep cranking the handle, and hey presto, endless bread.
There you go. Fuck.
Works exactly as described. Works tirelessly, grinding up flour day and night. I have,
Your farming and your fucking trade goes up.
I have like max stats on everything.
I know.
I like the
Let's
highest.
the key, because he needs our trade to go be up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, that is your thing.
Yeah, and it hasn't fucking happened yet.
I need my bees.
Well, no, you have to finish getting your air before
Yeah,
you.
no, I know.
Yeah.
As you're walking beside the palace parade grounds, a crossbow bolt whizzes past your head and shatters against the wall behind you.
Damn, missed.
Baron Lion
Oh,
crouches, waving frantically, as a sleek, fancy-looking crossbow nestled in one hand.
Hell's bells, your majesty. I nearly took your head off. That was totally an accident.
Point that thing somewhere else.
Sorry to scare you. I just wanted to show you this crossbow. Very quickly. Can you shoot three
Right
bolts
between the eyes.
and shoot through Ashmedian armor at 500 yards. Beautiful, isn't it? Trouble is, to succeed such accuracy and power, she needs to be casted from springwood. Only grows in the forests of the coasts, and those coastal bastards are charged exorbitantly for it.
What does this have to do with me?
Barons of the March are guarding your borders, your highness. Yet we can't afford to buy the weapons we need.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
If you want to keep your kingdom safe, the patricians must stop this price gouging.
God fuck.
Your esteemed highness. Fuck those bitches. We are charging an honest amount for this wood, and they are just poor.
Once I agree with them.
Wow.
Don't be poor, asshole.
None
Oh,
of this helps me.
No, I would rather. I want that.
Okay.
Because that lowers his military.
You know what? You took my fucking bees.
I gave you your fucking bees back.
Not yet.
I said that
He's
you
working
could.
on it.
You keep shooting crossbow bolts at them.
We'll vote for that, even though it's not gonna happen.
That is true. You have been shooting a lot of crossbow bolts.
God damn it. The next time an Ashmedian horde comes screaming over the border, I'll lay out a welcome mat, you
Oh, you
fuck.
went to 4.
Please do. I am starving.
Woo. Oof. Okay. Lord, and the trade is
Over
going
the
up. Okay, I'm okay with
Over
this.
the next few months, the patricians continue to ratchet up Springwood prices. Only the wealthiest barons can afford the finest crossbows, and the marcher armies are forced to make do with subpar equipment.
You were doing fine before, you could do fine after.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Ending season, let's see.
Alright.
Oh God. What? You said you had a surprise for me.
Indeed, and here it is. Behold.
Your Highness, why are you here? I'm sorry, but can you, like, go somewhere else, please?
It's the doppelganger.
Aha!
Yeah.
Quit babbling, you dumbass! This isn't the queen. It's a peasant who's the queen's spitting image.
Oh, dear God, I completely forgot about this. I guess just in time. The Spymaster trusts us, and we can move on with our next phase. After the rats and
Kidnapping
spiders.
the queen, okay.
How do
Wait,
we
you want me to do what? I guess we need the kingdom and utter chaos. Not enough that the queen's
It's the stability going down.
I know this.
Wait, was it?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it out loud, this is a really dumb idea. I'm gonna go back to my bees.
Okay, so we have 2 players who want to just tank the stability.
I'm
Christ.
just gonna go back to my bees.
He's got to figure out how to get like 4,000 bees across across the whole ass country.
Invitation, Eastern something, Eastern ruins, and a clairvoyance visit. Ooh.
God.
Okay. Let's do an invitation first.
So, alright.
Without a word, Count Crin hands you a blood-red envelope sealed with white wax in the shape of a skull. It says a beautifully written invitation to an event called the Crimson Vigil, due to take place on an autumn night later in the year. Oh, fuck. What is this all about?
I can say no more. I didn't write this. It's whether to accept our invitation or decline it.
I
To be honest,
suppose...
don't care.
Whoever wrote that has terrible handwriting.
I'll see you next at. I will see you. Yeah, next at the vigil. Actually.
Alright. What is the Eastern Ruin? Oh.
Oh, something good has happened, Your Highness. My researchers have undiscovered something fascinating.
We found the fucking bees.
We discovered the location of a bee charm. It should bring the bees back to the march. Or back from the march.
Please take these bees. We're cowering in our homes to hide from these horrid swarms. That's no way to live. I don't
Listen,
understand how you could do
You
that.
walk here just fine. Quit your bitching. We haven't found the charm yet, but this set be hidden in the ruined monastery. My soldiers are doing the best they can with it right now.
Who is the?
I think
Inquisitor?
That's Lance.
I think it was Lance
Lance.
too, yeah.
What monastery? I never heard of. The monastery once belonged to the Order of the Conquering Blade. The what? The long dead High Inquisitor? Your forebears made sure of that. Because they were demon worshippers. This ruin must be destroyed immediately. It's too dangerous to stand. But this is part of the Eastern heritage. It's not our fault that your dumbass had some dubious practices. Besides, we need this charm.
I'm Rin. Without the charm, we'll be terrorized by bees forever.
Oh my god. Why there's so many of you here?
The council hall descends into
The patricians are just
argument
watching this with popcorn.
as the three of them make demands. You call a vote to settle things down. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
I am
Alright.
going to veto this one. We're
Okay.
doing it one way or another.
Good. Okay. Hmm.
I just want my fucking bees back.
Hmm. Okay. Stability down.
Yeah. The High Inquisitor sweeps out, light tipped and furious. Rumors start to spread that she has sent Inquisitors in disguise to the east to snoop around. Meanwhile, Crin's
Get
vassals
the
return
fuck off
from
my
their
property.
expedition with the charm. To everyone's relief, the bees quickly return to the eastern hives.
Thank
You're
fucking
farming-
God.
Farming is now
Oh, thank
abundant.
God.
Your defiance goes down for both of you. Okay.
Thank the ninth.
Farming is fucking booming.
God damn it, we lost about 3 fucking bees.
Oh yeah, sure.
Your esteemed highness, your serene highness, Lady Patrician Petronella has been having prophetic dreams. Someone else.
It is true. I can part the veil betwixt now and some ways off.
Give me a prophecy
Between
then.
yesterday and 2 seconds from now.
I look to the future, and it speaks through me. No more, no less. For one thing, Baron Lion should beware of onion soup. And the color green will bring great bad fortune to Cayde.
Stay the fuck away from me. Oh. God, why they have to be my favorite color?
Please, your esteemed highness, have her foretell the future for the council. We could gain insight into great mysteries.
I
Ah,
swear, if you say my
fuck.
bees disappear again, I will make sure that the green is red.
Dungeon. 1,000 years dungeon.
1,000 years dungeon.
I'm gonna say anonymous voting. No one gets to know who's choosing what.
Oh, okay. Right, Alright, but we can still see that a vote has been made.
Mm.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it.
No, so it's unanimous.
Yeah. I want to see what happens.
It failed.
Fail.
Lady Patrician Petronella spreads a dark velvet cloth onto the floor, sits cross-legged, and closes her eyes. After a moment silent, she gasps.
Unfortunate tidings, Your Serene Highness. Let me gather myself, so I may understand what lies ahead. Your August Majesty, I'm sorry. I foresee dread and scarcity, unrest, darkness, and misery. Beware! Beware!
Away! Away!
Oh no, I am sorry, your most serene highness. I will have her executed immediately. Gods! I'm sure it's all a trick. Come on,
Dungeon.
let's yeah.
1,000 years dungeon.
Oh, hey, actually, Lady Patricia, I have this nice suit that I just found. Maybe you should put it on and we can go for a walk in the woods.
Is that a sheep over
Wow.
there?
Fucking my husband just murders her.
Yeah.
Sure enough, the Chancellor soon reports a new trade agreement with Ashmead that puts the kingdom at a great disadvantage.
Is that one of those green fuckers dressed as a sheep?
Well, my treasury went
I'm gonna
down and the
I'm gonna
kingdom's
shoot him.
stability went down.
Can't wait to shoot him.
Alright. Christ.
Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme, along with some other faces that the queen might recognize.
God.
Greetings, Lord Patrician. I'd like to introduce you to some friends of mine. July.
Oh, good afternoon, noble patricians. A pleasure as always.
Hello! Is this the place? Ugh, smells like fish.
Wow, I take it you found the colleagues' arguments most persuasive then.
Indeed, Lord Patrician Dacunda made some excellent points about the Queen's incompetence.
She literally hired a bunch of oiled up freaks compared to actual soldiers. Also, you know, nice bag of gold.
Unfortunately, the Spy Master and the Chancellor still remain beyond our grasp. But with these two in our pocket, we can do greater things. We just need to decide our approach.
What are you doing? Oh,
Oh.
Christ.
Shit. So raise others' defiance or lower treasury.
It'll be funny.
Yeah, we're at 700 gold.
Fucking
I-
make me
I love
broke.
to think that I swap out the queen only for that queen to get like rejected, and the actual queen comes back.
That's where the 50-50 roll comes into play.
By the throne, like it's a lump of cheese at the market. Oh, that's actually the wrong one. Are you mad? Quite sane. If the queen takes a large enough financial hit, she'll be forced to look to their trusted treasurer for guidance.
Don't you worry, I'll take it from there.
500 or ooh,
Oof.
that's cutting
Okay.
it close.
Yep, and then immediately. Alright.
We gotta end this before he gets a hair.
Christ.
God.
Bankruptcy loans.
Bankruptcy looms, yeah.
Okay.
Buzzing
What do you
in the
mean
wall.
there's buzzing in the walls? Oh, must speak to you urgently. Remember how Count Kryn went poking around in the
Heretical.
what is that word? Heretical monastery of the Conquering Blade?
It's just heretical, basically. I know it's something to do with bees. Did you find the bee charm?
The charm did bring back the bees, but at what cost?
But at what cost?
I begin with buzzing in Kryn's castle walls. This poor fucking guy.
No.
I like to think Kryn has no problems with it.
At first it was only a night, but then it grew so loud that the servants couldn't hear themselves think. Then honey began to the wall.
God. Oh
Villages
no.
started disappearing. Horrible things are afoot.
Maybe the bee Rex isn't real.
Prince
Kryn
Johnson to
strides
council
into the
hall.
hall. Hide the strong smell of honey around him. I assure you, I am perfectly fine.
So tired.
This man is clearly touched by unholy forces.
Chaos breaks
Lady,
out in a moment.
I'm going to
Quiet
stab
and
you.
call a vote. Oh, Lord.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna. Fuck it, I don't know.
Okay.
I kind of want this to be anonymous.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god.
Everything hurts.
My headcanon is that the B-Rex is real, because they use people to make honey.
That's what, everything down except farming? God. Um,
5 seconds.
yeah, let's just do that.
Where's the
Christ.
queen thing is the best choice in this manner. You
Lord.
see a broken man in front of you. I'm like,
God.
Beaten and
looks like he
broken.
hasn't slept in 8 days.
Christ. It's just... It's so fucked. I'm gonna search his house.
Oh, how dare you! This is utter outrage. First the bees.
After the search is concluded, the High Inquisitor returns.
The investigators discovered the source of a demonic energy that charged from the
Heretical.
heretical monastery. Once it was destroyed, its influence was lifted from Chris.
We have demons at home.
But they discovered the missing villagers in the cellar, suspended in pods filled with honey. When they cracked open the pods, they were nearly dead. It was a mercy to put them down.
When you turn them into bee people?
Personally, I would suggest executing cringe just to be sure. That's his own kind of justice.
He needs rest. Let him sleep.
He needs ibuprofen in a day, like several days of just sleeping.
I just want to be left alone.
Please let me die.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh,
The peasants are relieved, especially those in the east. No one wants to be hung up, and the crystal is drowned in honey.
oh, Catherine has died.
The eternal sleep.
Kryn the Second has joined the council. I have spat all over my fucking monitor.
Did you put him out of his misery?
I
Yes,
did.
you did.
I had a dice roll.
Son of a bitch.
He was too tired. He needed to sleep.
Let him sleep.
Alright, let's do the arrow.
To die,
Oh.
to sleep, for chance to dream. Oh.
The council hall has been filled with the silence.
I'm just gonna state, the Kryn that comes back is just undead Kryn. The demonic energy just brings him back to life.
Zombie Crin.
He's made of honey.
They're vampire anyway. So. Honey Crin. Bee Crin.
Silence continues, except a few stifled coughs. After the awkward pause is stretched out over a minute, there's finally some sporadic applause. Ooh!
Okay, everybody hated that.
The nobles don't
Stability went up,
appreciate you, yeah, but you inducting a lowborn child into the royal family,
When
whether
did my-
like it or not.
When did my defiance get so high?
Because he
I
killed
you.
your...
It went up by
The
3.
bees and the spiders. Your august
Spiders.
majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on adopting an heir. What is her name? Excellent. Your esteemed highness. I'm sure K2 will grow up to be a chip off the old block.
It's the
Just,
exact
you
same as
know,
you said last time, wasn't
a
it?
perfect puppet for the throne.
Oh, do I not get to say in this? I'm sorry that my skeleton face scares you.
The treasury's
I'll
almost
go
empty, Highness.
Where the hell did it all go?
You did, Highness. Perhaps you've been spending a little too freely. Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold, or so I've heard.
I own the royal mint, make more coins.
Wait, what? That is,
10,000.
10,000 gold. gonna demolish though.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a hefty payback.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Mm.
Wait, who are you taking money from to add to the treasury?
Yeah, I know.
Click
It's,
click on the noble list to the left of the stats. That'll
I think
tell
it
us
would
what
just be all of us.
yeah.
I guess it says the wealthier nobles, so maybe it's whoever has the most money.
Would it be me?
Mm.
Take a hefty loan from the Gall Bank. Time to crack open some tunes. Honestly, I'm just gonna fucking do the treasury. Well,
Oh, money.
Well, you just made this much
Mon-
difficult for me.
Who knows? It might,
I don't know what happens here.
it might backfire.
So, end of the season, let's go.
It'll probably backfire.
Alright, start the auction. See what you guys get, what you can do.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. After I die and come back, you guys finally agree that we should build something like this. Are you serious?
Alright.
God.
Go, get out of my tomb. Go.
Currently it's the fortress and the prison.
Go to the nearest tomb over here.
Fuck. Outbet the fortress, please. There you go. So it's prison, still fortress. Need one more.
There's literally nothing I can do.
Just anything, and Lion
You
Bone.
could put literally all of your money into a third building, and then maybe.
Why would I
throw
do
it-
that when it would put him on 6 and he needs 8?
Oh right, he does need 8. Fair.
I don't have to spend a single cent.
Fair.
He's still buying my expensive wood as well. You hear that, Lance? You're fondling my wood.
You motherfucker! No, I'm doing that.
Yeah, Lion.
What? I never asked for any wood. I've been trying to deal with fucking bees. I'm like a pimp.
Listen, your weird bee-human hybrid experiments were put to an end.
Yes, and it wasn't because of a demonic energy. It's called lack of.
Alright.
You know what being a father is like.
Yes.
Do you see my roses?
So
They're all my daughters.
I'm assuming you guys are gonna start a rebellion here relatively soon.
Guys,
Count from the patricians could both potentially do it.
I just want my bees. They won't
Tell you
kill
what,
me.
though, I could use my military to help you out if they rebel. It might be
Bees?
I'm
have more
aware of
military
this.
than Alright.
Shit.
The Crimson Vigil. Why? What now?
That's the thing that you invited the queen to.
Yep. Crimson Vigil
Ah.
takes place in a bleak castle atop an eastern hill. Your journey takes weeks, and your baggage train keeps getting stuck in bogs. Guests of the Crimson Vigil compete on who can dress in the most ghoulish and frightening costumes. What did you dress as? I probably wasn't told about this.
I would have told you.
You're now furious with me?
Yeah.
Listen, in my rambles about bees, Your Highness, seriously, I told the person before me told you to wear something different.
Good.
Please stay on the upper levels.
The dungeons are out of bounds, yeah. In the ballroom, you find the counts gathered, all dressed up as frightful monsters, wolfmen, pumpkin heads, witches. A waiter guides past, holding a tray of sandwiches. A pianist plays a mournful tune.
Crimson Vigil begins at midnight. What role will you take? Mourner? Or are you willing to portray Hound of the Betrayer?
What are these roles?
Surely you are familiar with our customs, Steve. If you are unsure, you could stick to being a mourner.
Here, let me hand you the bee training manual. It's all in there.
We don't pass those out until next week.
The counts gather. After Count Corinne II delivers a short speech about remembering the old days. A flaming
Somehow,
crown
even though he is new to all this.
is placed upon his head. I will be playing the Queen in Exile this evening. Sorry.
I will be playing the Queen in Exile this evening. You
Excuse
stay there without your outfit. The hounds of the betrayal will try to catch me. Fear not, I am swift as a falling star, and old as the hills.
Chase after
Okay.
the Queen in Exile. Corinne II runs down the corridor, flames licking behind him, and you give chase. A dozen other hounds of the betrayers run alongside you, howling and yipping enthusiastically. Somehow, despite
The
the silly
weirdest furry
costume
roleplay I've ever seen.
and massive flaming hat, Corinne II is quick on his feet. Catching him won't be easy. Oh lord.
Fucking kill him. Kill this one too.
I'm the
Fuck it.
same person. I'm just wearing
Fuck
a
it.
print face mask.
Fuck it. Damn it.
Just vanished. He just leaves.
Hey, at least you put 30. I respect that.
Corinne II does not reappear.
Corinne III then walks in.
After that, the music is
It
more
was
cheerful. The
murder
counts
on
dance and
screen.
chat long into the night. At dawn, you board your carriage and begin the long journey back to the capital. What the fuck? Okay.
Jeez. God. Okay, now you get to actually look at your pick out your win condition.
I don't know.
That's Lance here.
No, I still have another turn. It's 3 turns.
Well, no, there's the
You get Spy Master.
Oh. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be an architect of the new Golden Age.
I hope I fucking done it.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
But so far, you not convinced anyone. Kingdom's trade is still lackluster. See, Golden Age, more like bronze, or maybe even copper.
And
No.
everyone's fucking defiance goes up.
trash.
Current invasion isn't working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you need to what?
Pivot.
Hit it.
Pivot. Change your image. Your other advisors have some ideas.
Yes.
We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash in their armies, and force them to submit.
Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God, the Church will lend our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you.
I think that was your 2-line.
Common folk are a sleeping giant. that
I
even
was
the
actually
goblins
the
are
Pope,
afraid
but
to
it's
wake.
alright.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah.
If you become beloved by the peasants, the nobles won't dare overthrow you for fear of revolution. Oh,
Here's another idea. Declare war on... Sorry. I just thought of something extremely stupid. I will continue to say it, though, because I have to. We should declare war on this empire. The nobles will forget their schemes, if you would.
okay. So
Well, my stability is
Uh.
shit, so I'm not doing that one.
the
Farming and military. It's actually pretty good.
yeah, authority and military, you got potential on.
You get
What's-
elevated by the church.
Anything
authority,
with farming,
faith.
because we all are doing really good on farming.
We get
Our
we're
people
like
are not starving.
Yeah.
we've been dealing with the bees so much. We can
I'm gonna
mega
take farming
farm.
and military.
Makes sense.
Wise decision, Your Highness. I'll begin marching our troops. But of course, it won't be easy. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's overall farming and military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellions among the nobles.
Last one.
Fucking knows the devil's work. He wants you to be.
Royal Navy has stopped the ship in the harbor at Delias, Your Majesty. It's a merchant vessel from Diana, and the crew have come down with some kind of plague. Captain refuses to go home, saying his crew need food and medical attention before overloading any offloading any cargo.
That ship is carrying fine silks and rare dyes worth thousands. I don't care what happens to the crew. We need to secure those goods.
Tell me more about the plague.
Green bitches.
Infected have high
You're not
fevers,
here.
oozing plushes, uncontrolled vomiting, some weird bee stings. Sounds like a creeping scourge, which bumped off half the kingdom a few centuries ago.
Oh, what? Great, so it's the Black Plague.
Wow.
Yes, the black bee plague.
Black beet plague.
I'm just gonna let you guys have at the.
Mm.
I think.
Thank shit all on board. You know my opinion? Fuck those people.
No, I'm gonna veto this one.
Alright.
Screw it.
50
I'm just
chance.
Sink 'em all.
It fucking succeeded. Okay.
Oh shit, that only benefited the coast.
I have no problem with this.
Why did I do that?
Okay. Dyson selects to carry to port, much to Lord Patrician Takunda's satisfaction. Crew are left to wait out the infection on their ship. Fortunately, no plague is reported in Daslysis, or anywhere else along the coast. 2 months later, the Navy boarded the quarantine ship to find nothing but corpses.
Oh jeez.
How is that my issue?
Alright.
Okay.
You don't need any more money.
I think I have to... Yeah, I have to pick one.
What's he
Take
gonna
from
do?
your own
We've
treasury.
got one military.
What are you gonna do? Rob me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. No one's rebelling. Low on lumber. Okay. Alright.
Wait, why the fuck am I here? Sorry, I blanked out for a second there.
Teleported across the land.
So, Your Highness, we'll tell you these suspicious barons to get over themselves and let us harvest the trees. We need the wood for our craftspeople. Why are we getting wool down here? I don't know.
I've told you 1,000 times, Count, that forest is thoroughly haunted. It'll damn us all if you go logging there.
Yet again, I do not care about your superstitions. But you sold us a logging contract, and said the contract has no exclusions of haunting. Follow the damn paper. Your Highness, the barons can't allow it to wiggle their way out this way.
I do kind of actually agree with that. Lord,
Then all of a sudden, a thought
fucking
comes across your
mercy.
mind of when Prince said it was okay to take the bee charm.
No, I'm aware.
And then he started honeying people in cocoons because he was possessed.
God.
This Kryn guy
Oh,
does not seem to be very smart when it comes to these superstitions.
Alright, it's anonymous. I'm gonna let you guys just decide that. Okay. 20% chance to succeed. Is this XCOM? Find out.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Oh my lord. With the council's express permission, hundreds of eastern lumberjacks rush into the quote-unquote haunted forest and gleefully cut it down. A legion of carts, wagons, and boats transport the lumber bags to the east to be used in carpentry, construction, and
I
cabinet
did
making.
all that For one trading.
One trade and reduced.
You know what? Go fuck yourself, Barons. Enjoy your fucking haunted ghost.
A bizarre report.
Try to hit that shit with a crossbow. Your Highness, I have received worrying reports. Worrying and confusing.
I am constantly worried and confused.
I know, Kryn is an absolute idiot. But, yes, Your Highness, I did get that impression. I received reports from one of my little birdies in Count Kryn's keep. He has a most unusual guest.
Oh no, is this some kind of parasite thing?
No, I don't think so.
Welcome back,
It's
Cece.
you, Your Highness, or someone who looks just like you.
You missed Cringe B rant.
Oh, it's recorded. I'm posting it like
Oh,
live.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. I'm so glad we recorded
I
that.
have no reason to suspect the Count of plotting anything, and yet I can't swear this away. Unfortunately, I can't devote too many resources to resolving this puzzle with the kingdom in such a lamentable state. Too busy fighting fires elsewhere. I recommend you call a meeting at the council and try to do something to put a stop to this.
Very well. So this is you guys trying to shut down Kryn.
Okay.
Kryn, just in his seat, holding the bridge of his nose. It's like, oh my god, why won't you people leave me alone?
I'm gonna veto do nothing.
Why? I just want to be left alone. I got my bees back. There's no one humming in the walls.
You get to choose.
I just want to kill the queen and replace her with a fake.
So do you want to delay it, or am I getting a little bit of some things going here?
This is your decision. You're
Yeah.
the queen.
No, it's his, because he's got the main set there.
Listen, can we talk about this another time? I have issues going on.
Oh god, you're enraged.
Really mad. You said your best night to kick down doors and
Why are you picking down quality doors? Just ask for them to be opened.
Doesn't accomplish much except ticking off the counts. If this doppelganger's issue's been moved to a safe location, but at least you've bought yourself some time. You've hampered the count's efforts. Their strat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next season. Alright.
Okay.
Conquest.
God damn it, my doors. Your Highness. Sorry, I had a weird voice there. Your Highness, glad I found you alone. There's an ambassador from the Ashminda Empire here to see you for some reason.
Those fucking assholes. Oh, they're Egyptian. I
Wow.
fucking hate these guys.
Greetings, Your Grace. I am here to discuss the terms of our upcoming war.
Wait, what?
Let me explain something to you, barbarians. The Ashmedan Empire is far larger and more powerful than your kingdom. Didn't you wonder why we never squashed you like a bug? It's because for decades, we've been divided by internal conflict, much like your kingdom now. It may seem that the empire is ruled by its emperor, but in reality, Ashmead is ruled by its generals, who battle endlessly for control of the capital.
So, why are you here?
I am here representing General Thalakath, whose lands are safely distant from the border. If you were to invade, all we ask is that you send us your signal. We'll launch a civil war, taking advantage of the chaos to bump off some of our rivals.
You know what? I'm okay with that. Bold plan.
Didn't you
I
call us
believe-
barbarians?
Yes, I did, but I will leave you to think on my words.
What the fuck is wrong with this kingdom?
God.
We take advantage of the Steam Empire's international divisions, we may actually have a chance that would shut the nobles up for once, mostly the barons. No one could speak against you if you rather being our oldest enemy. Of course, we can't rely on the communities to do all the work for us. We need soldiers, lots of them, mostly from the barons.
Where do you think?
And soldiers need food, lots of food
Okay.
from the counts. There are plenty of food, but not enough soldiers.
Mm.
Beat some
Plowshares.
plowshares into swords, huh?
That's
The
basically
barons,
saying.
do your fucking job.
Yeah, it's basically saying turn farming hands into military.
You motherfucker. My military is stronger than the entirety of the rest of the kingdom combined.
Hey, how's those bee stings doing?
Much better, thank you.
Would you like some honey?
Would you like a crossbow bolt?
Ah!
How weak are you guys on money? You fucking count's dead.
The fuck are you talking about?
What is money?
We almost
Yeah,
no
man.
money.
Where's my coin pouch?
I'm past that one.
You green bastards!
Jesus.
Huh, nobody's rebelled yet.
I want to be left alone.
We can all rebel at the same time if we wanted to. But
Christ.
then it would just be a triple coin toss.
You kids go have your fun. I just want to be left alone with my bees.
Yep, there it is. There are the consequences. Hyperinflation.
The poor patricians have got like one guy with a sword. He's just like, hey,
It's all in the fucking capital. Fuck it. Inflation first.
By the way, CC, I ran into rats, spiders, and bees.
oh shit.
No, more specifically, he lost the bees, and then he had too many bees.
So much
Yeah,
so
they were
that
literally in the walls.
And then the bees were fucking aliening them.
They're in the
He
wall.
was in the basement in
goddamn wall.
chrysalis
say,
and filled with honey.
As you ordered, Your Majesty, the Royal Mint has churned out thousands of new coins using cheap gold-like metals. The treasury is technically replenished.
My genius is almost frightening. I sense a butt coming. Let the good times roll. Okay. I sense a butt coming.
But it's also devaluing the currency across the kingdom. A loaf of bread now costs 100 times what it used to.
Yeah.
Something must be done. If this gets worse, our currency will be worthless.
my bees, my bees.
It's a really good,
God,
it's a really good thing that you swapped off of trade.
Yup.
my bees.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with this. Let this continue. Adopt an entirely new currency and declare the old one illegitimate. Oh, God.
Oh man, look at how much money he's lost.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
I'm gonna do reverse voting. Good, have fun.
Right.
My fucking bees, you psychopath.
Okay.
I have one trade.
Which one don't you want?
Christ, because the nothing wrong with it is probably gonna get even worse.
It's like I could have hopped in the game, but I'm having a lot more fun watching y'all
You're
struggle.
good.
Oh, God. Okay.
Because I finally bought it.
So we're all adopting a new foreign currency. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. This is gonna drop like fucking 2. Watch this. Ready?
Okay.
Just ready? Just wait for it. Oh,
Okay,
it's
so
so
do I-
5111,004. You slowly adopt
know
a new
what?
currency in the Ashmedian Empire, resulting in a kingdom-wide shame and loss of pride. There it goes.
Oh God!
You know what?
Oh shit.
Fuck this.
Everyone is
Everybody
at fucking 10.
treason.
My bees.
It's
I've
most of your
lost it all.
citizens can't read Ashmedian because you're pretty sure each coin is inscribed with records of past military victories over your own
Wow.
kingdom.
You know what? Fuck it. Rebellion.
My fucking bees!
Council's ended early for the day, and you're off to visit your husband, Maximilian, to catch up. But as you put your hand in the door handle at your chambers, you hear giggling coming from inside.
Uh-oh. Cayde!
The Queen. I mean, Her Serene Highness.
It's better name than I would think it is.
Can you recognize the second person in the room? Camilla, the Lady Patrician of the Coast. She's renowned for being a heartbreaker, and you've crossed paths many times around the palace.
Man, Camilla's a bitch.
Yeah?
I can see you two have things to talk about. I'm just going to excuse myself. Yeah, she popped back around to call me and does a call me like symbol.
Man, I'm just disappointed.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
I hope this wasn't some surprise to you. We're married, dearest. Not in love. Just as I told you at the start. And I have needs, you know. Camilla is much better at fulfilling them than you ever were. Considering you...
Mm-hmm.
God, she's a damn good shot with a bow. And that's the only thing I care about.
That's the need I'm talking about.
That's how I met her when I went on that hunt. Well, we visited the coast a few months ago.
You could have told me.
Told you. I suppose I could have, but I thought little of it at the time. If I had known it would be so important to you, I might have mentioned something. Like how good she is at shooting things. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find Camilla and explain all this to her. Don't worry, we won't use your bedchambers to shoot things anymore.
Your door opens fully and there's just arrows and everything.
There's like the windows open and everything, like even remotely looking like a target on the outside is like has a fault in it.
Oh, we didn't have sex if that's what you were thinking. No, we just shot things.
I was talking about discarded overclothing, so...
Yeah, well I mean...
It was hot in there.
Yeah, also it's too restrictive, you know? It makes it hard to shoot things.
Alright. Let's see. For the last few months, your marshal has been crisscrossing the kingdom, drumming up troops in preparation for your first strike against the Ashmedian Empire. Today, at last, she's returned, and she's brought one of the counts with her.
Your Highness, nobles are providing reluctant, providing reluctant.
Proving.
God damn it! I'm sorry. I got stabbed in the chest earlier. It hurt.
I got shot by some asshole while I was walking past the.
To commit their soldiers to their cause. They send a delegation to speak with you. Why the fuck am I here? Your Highness, of course we all support you in this war. Of course, dogs of esteem. Of course we do. We're more patriarchal than ever. But we're concerned about the harvest. Your marshal is telling us to raise all of our able-bodied levels. If we do that, we're going to gather the crops to keep them could starve.
Couldn't we just tell the peasants to eat something else? Cake, maybe?
That'll go over well.
Damn peasants will just have to tighten their belts.
It's a good thing the lance hasn't been invented in this timeline.
Yeah.
That's my response. I just walk away.
Just leave. Good.
Just
It's
damn
you again.
how this if you ask me, Majesty, but all the nobles are echoing this nonsense. The fools are worried about going hungry for a few years.
We're fine with farming.
Till we can pursue them with the kingdom... Wait. Persuade them with the kingdom... that the kingdom will survive. They won't commit to their full forces to our banner.
Okay. I have a 90% chance to do this.
Yeah.
Come on, XCOM.
I think this is the end game. Roll.
Mm-hmm.
This and the next one.
I guess you are right, Your Grace. The kingdom can't survive a few hungry winters if it means teaching those to ask you the lesson. Fucking calling me a barbarian. This is just two Krins talking to each other.
It really is.
This is Kryn talking to Kryn in his head. That's the spirit. I trust we're gonna have. God damn it. I just think about the old Kryn of being like, I am the inspiration. This is the voice. Of just yelling in his head, that's the spirit. Every time he just gets stupid.
God. Yeah.
Yes, Your Grace, let's do this.
One by one, your marshal approaches the nobles of the court, seeking their approval for the launch of the war against the Ashmaid.
When it comes to a war, you can rely on the barons, Your Majesty. Let's go give the Ashmedians a kicking.
I suppose it would look bad for the patricians if we did nothing, while the rest of the kingdom fought. Your August Majesty? Fine. We'll send, Jeremy. I think he's our one troop. Yeah, we'll send Jeremy.
We'll send our troop.
Yeah.
I love to think
Jeremy, fasten your spear.
that one like guard at the palace. That's the guy you're sending.
Okay.
The
Alright.
nobles are united behind an idea of a war on Ashman. Actually,
We'll see how long
I
that
like
lasts.
to think the moment the war happens, it just immediately dissembles into civil war across both fronts. Because I'm pretty sure we all selected to rebel.
We'll find
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I'll
This is-
assemble the troops at once.
This is
well,
really a
yeah.
Hail Mary here from Pause.
50-50 chance.
Coin flip.
No!
No!
Camp stretches for miles outside the walls of the city. The ground has been churned
Curse
to
you and your
mud
high
under
military.
tens of thousands of boots as you approach. You're greeted
One
by an
clad
awesome
in
sight.
green.
Rank
God.
upon rank of hard-faced footmen, holding swords aloft, knights on horseback, their plate mail glinting, archers and crossbowmen training furiously, hitting target after target. Beautiful.
The roses on the back of spiders.
God.
With a swarm of bees and a bunch of rats.
Good work, Marshal.
Loaded in the catapult.
Ain't it beautiful? Oh, and thank you, Your Highness. Onward!
Soldiers let out a full-throated roar.
Yeah, we're going to war.
For the
Yeah,
queen.
for the
Yes,
kingdom.
castle fire.
Yeah.
The palace guard.
The army is a vast, stinking, hungry monster that swallows up the landscape as it marches south. When you arrive at the border, your soldiers spill across like a flood, sweeping away the surprised Ashmedian sentries in the path. To tell the truth, you don't see much of the fighting. Your job is just to give inspirational speeches before the battle starts. Wave a sword around and then duck back into your tent. Despite that, or perhaps because of that, your first Ashmedian campaign is a huge success. By the time you return to the capital for winter, you've conquered almost 100 miles of territory along the border. As the city gates swing open, you're greeted by a rush of joyous sound, clapping, cheering. Peasants are throwing roses at your carriage. Trailing behind you is a retinue of wounded soldiers nursing deep-seated trauma and grieving their lost comrades. The peasants largely ignore them.
Oh, Queen, the conquering hero.
Pull out a sword and give it a waggle.
Waggle your sword at people.
Several peasants swoon in delight. When you return to the palace, your husband is waiting for you. Your heir, Cayde II, in his arms.
Darling, you're finally back. I've been breathlessly following the tales of your conquest while shooting anybody I could find.
Why were you not in the conquest with me?
There's so much to talk about.
You stayed behind with Jody.
All the Ashmedians I shot. Also, little kid the second has been growing up so fast in your absence.
Sorry, dear,
We're
but
learning
the
to shoot.
council has requested a meeting.
Oh, sure. We'll go back, my love. You know, even though I don't love you, we had a whole thing about that.
As
You
you
don't
step back
shoot
into
things
the-
good enough.
I think because I led the his most successful
No,
fucking war
actually,
front,
yeah,
he
you
might be
did.
like, "Oh shit, wait, I might have
Yeah,
misjudged."
Maybe she can shoot things.
Okay, before we go into like the noble meeting, what do we look like? Because my character is head on table with a missing arm.
My character looks exactly the same. In fact, he probably looks more opulent than he does.
He was the
before.
one guy you sent.
The one guy never did any fighting. He just looted.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, my guy's like,
He has a bigger spear. That's it.
my
You swear
guy's
your clothing was red or was white before you went into battle.
My guy is like he has like a fucking like repeating crossbow with like 2 bows on it, like it's dull barreled.
Yeah, just like all grizzled and like bigger armor, bigger muscles. I'm missing a fucking arm and just head on table, just in constant
And
pain.
Jeremy's just the same. Bigger spear, but just the same.
Alright.
I found it in the battlefield.
Welcome back, my liege. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your victory.
Well, now can we get back to the business of ruling? There are many votes that need your attention. Also, I need another arm.
Did you forget there's a war on?
Oh, what about democracy, the Constitution, the bees? Does the Queen misspeak? May have won a victory, but Ashim will strike back. They strike back hard. We don't have time for votes. We need to prepare. And if you quit squabbling, bastards don't unite behind the Queen right away. You'll wake up next year with Asmodean soldiers in your bedchambers. Did I make myself clear? Sure, Crystal. God, I hate that guy.
Then let's begin discussing plans for the next campaign.
Yeah, of course. Whatever you say, ma'am.
After that, the nobles never defy you again, but it's not like your life gets easier.
Your Highness, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I received word that the Asmodean Empire is marching our way on our newly conquered territories. It's sending 30 regiments. We need to mobilize immediately.
With a sigh, I head back into my palace to say goodbye to my husband. Here we go again.
I guess my main character just died in battle because he never showed up.
He didn't even show up.
Damn! I can't believe I squeaked that one out.
Right. Alright, you first, Lance. You know, that was really close there. I'm pretty sure you would have had like a triple rebellion.
All the remains of the Count's attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner deep under the castle, clad in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor.
The patricians succeeded in turning the palace into a hotbed of bribery and corruptions. But what's new about that? They failed to gain the throne and lost money in the process. A bad investment. They would have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for the Queen printing 10,000 gold that made it literally impossible for him to do his goal.
I mean, it could have gone your way. It just gave her some time. The Baron's revolutionary plans for the new model army were quietly shelved, but not forgotten. Those blueprints will surely come in useful someday. And it's
Queen Cayde's
so
reign.
nice that
Good.
it's so nice that their plan to take over the country didn't ruin the country in the process of failing.
Queen Cayde's reign spanned another 15 glorious years, mostly spent fighting in foreign fields. She conquered land from Tavalon and Ashmead, lost it, and campaigned to get it back. By the time the old warrior died, she was battle-scarred and celebrated as a hero. But most of all, she was tired.
Same.
I was just thinking, like, wow, this, like, she was tired, and then have the game end, have, like, an end screen of, oh, poorest noble, have, like, an end screen of just Cayde, or like, Kryn.
Oh, do I not get anything?
On desk.
Okay.
Like,
Hey,
you weren't the
listen, my
richest
main
or the
character
poorest.
got killed off screen.
Also, I like to think that
Yeah, look
previous
at the
part.
end there.
that's your new
Yeah.
king.
Hey, there's no shame in being average.
Holy
Average.
lord.
I'm really mad that you managed to pull
I
off
got
that
killed.
Oh yeah.
I got killed because of bees.
He did. He
king
was
executed
executed
me.
because of a bee term.
To be
You know,
fair, that was a
what-
mercy.
Well, I mean, it's just sometimes you gotta deal with serious business.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go to bed. Goodbye.
Wait, I had something I need to say to you. Cade, could you close the recording?
Yes, give me a hot second.
The fucking